Alright, I installed a radio in my son's car, and we bought the aftermarket stereo. We bought the harness adapter for it. All of the wires were correct. They all lined up with the speakers and whatnot. There was 3 wires left over, but there was no sound. No sound was coming through the speakers. This is the model that we bought right here. Okay, it's a nice unit. This is what I took out. It's a Monsoon. Now, this has, from doing some research on YouTube and throughout the web and whatnot, there was questions about whether or not I had an external amplifier or something else run into it, which was an amplifier. I searched, there was no amplifier in the car. And if you look on the back of it, if there was an amplifier, this is the main plug right here with all of the connections. This is the one that you get if you go to Best Buy or whatnot. This would be where, if it was amplified, it would be plugged into here. And that's the best I can figure out. So there was no sound. I screwed around, and finally figured out what was going on. Now, I'm guessing that this isn't the only vehicle. Well, actually, looking on YouTube, I seen there was a bunch of people looking for an answer, that they installed it. They had no sound coming out of the speakers. There was like a 2-minute video of a guy saying, hook up the blue wire. Hook up the blue wire. Alright, well, where the hell did you hook up the blue wire? So I figured it out. This is the harness for this unit. Now, they're going to differ. It says GM. Like I said, this is, well, I didn't say. This is a Hyundai 2004 Santa Fe. Alright, what I did, and the information I found, was I took the yellow wire, which is the 12-volt battery memory, and I connected it to that blue wire. When I did, the sound came up. All 4 channels work. All the speakers work. Everything works. The only other one that was not used was the orange wire, which is the illuminator, which goes to your dimmer switch. That's up to you if you want to hook that up. So if you push the button, however it is on your vehicle, up or down, to illuminate the faceplate on the unit, it will illuminate when it gets power, but it'll stay steady. It's a rheostat that's built into the car for the dash components, where you know what I mean. If you turn it up and down, then it will dim or light up. I played hell getting this thing together. I wanted to post this as quick as I could. I just got it installed. I want to show you the stereo. Okay, here you go. Like I said, all 4 channels work. Even the little speakers, the big speakers, all 4 of them in the back, everything works. And I've gone in through the unit and went through the equalizer. Everything works, side to side, back to back. After figuring it out, it was an easy fix, but I saw nothing on YouTube, no chat rooms or anything that really answered the question. And the blue wire, with the harness, honestly, yeah, I can't remember. I think it was, yeah, it was the blue wire. Is for the power antenna. At least that's what it says here. Now, other web pages I went to or looked at, they said it was a direct line to the amplifier. So here again, all I did, I figured that if it had, this unit has its own built-in amplifier. So if your vehicle does have the amplifier, I'm not a technician or whatnot, but I figured that if you had to have power going into an auxiliary amplifier to put it to a power source, that it would come up.